Good morning, Just Lovely. How you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing today? In my Timothy Blaine voice. How y'all doing? And good morning and happy New Year's Eve to you too. Y'all, Lady Nyca pulled out her belt last night. Y'all missed it. I'm telling y'all, it pays to be paid members in some of these memberships, y'all. It pays. Because you see the shit that you wouldn't dare see in the public, on the surface. You wouldn't dare see it. You gotta get these memberships, y'all. But look, leave it to me. What's good, Miss T Velocity? Happy New Year's Eve. Miss T Velocity, I know you was up in there. You know what I'm about to be talking about because you was up in that. You was up in that members live. Sade was up in that members live. Look at Sade. She already telling it. She telling it before I could tell it. Sade already telling it before my theme song go off. My anthem. Miss T Velocity, I know your rump solid because you be up in that member live like I do. I know you solid. So what happened was Lady Nyca had it up to here. She had it up to here, y'all. She had to take her belt off and swing her belt around. She had to go outside of her house, y'all, to the pecan tree and pick a switch. She went and picked the switch off the tree and came back to that live for Pizarro. That's what happened. That's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. Hey, Taylor Rogers. Taylor Rogers, you might need to. And I mean, this is giving Triple Red X a lot of publicity. But look here, y'all. I got to tell y'all where it happened and what happened. So, y'all, last night, Triple Red X did a members only live, which he typically does that once a week. He used to do it on Sundays, but then he had to switch it to doing it on Saturdays, y'all. So last night he was doing his members only live. Because I had just left Brianna's live, while I was on the platform with him, I just came and got up on his panel up there because it seemed to me that his live was just the carryover from Brianna's live. So because it's carrying over, everybody that was on Brianna's panel when Brianna stopped her live went over there. So that's what I did. And so what happened was, y'all, Lady Nyca on Brianna's yesterday, Lady Nyca had paid money to get Lemon off the panel. But y'all, I honestly don't know how much she paid. But I know that Lemon was up there drunk, disrespecting Fake Yaya. And see, this is the thing. I knew that this was going to happen sooner or later. Because Fake Yaya has been getting disrespected here recently. I did my live telling Nyca about it before. And Lemon was up there drunk, disrespecting Fates. I guess Lady Nyca wasn't liking that Lemon was up there disrespecting Fates. And so Lady Nyca paid him off the panel for the rest of the live. Pizarro got mad that Nyca paid Lemon off, which I think is crazy. Y'all, let's really analyze this. And hey, everybody coming in, Sassy Francis, December baby, everybody. Oh, Brianna said she paid 50. Okay, so she paid 50 to get Lemon down. But see, Pizarro likes to have people on the panel as long as they in opposition to certain people. She'll rather keep them. It's almost like Pizarro just don't give a fuck about nobody else but herself, y'all. Fuck the fact that Lemon is drunk. Fuck the fact that he talking crazy about Fakes. Fuck the fact that he might be using inappropriate language up there because he drunk. Fuck all of that. Pizarro just wanted him to still be up there just to be petty, y'all. And once he got paid off, she got pissed off. But my thing is, Pizarro, if you were on the side of Fates, then wouldn't you be happy that he got paid off? If you were on the side of fakes, wouldn't you be happy? But on the slick, you don't like fakes your damn self. And I'm just going to call a spade a spade. You don't like fakes. That's why you had that whole encounter with her last week. With the whole thing with her and ODS and you. That's the reason why that happened. Because you really don't like her. Because you would rather sit there and let her be verbally abused by Lemon drunk ass than to let Lady Nyca just go ahead and pay his drunk ass down. Then you want to bring him back up. What you want to bring him back up for? What was he going to do? What was he contributing? Hey, Gordo, what was he contributing to the discussion anyway? Hey, Darren. If we're going to be honest, Lemon wasn't doing nothing but being up there saying crazy stuff to face. So once Lady Nyca had paid Lemon down, Pizarro wanted to pay to get Lemon back up. Pizarro got mad that Brianna said that Lemon could come back up for $100. Lady Nyca paid $50 to get Lemon down. Brianna said the only way that Lemon could come back up is if somebody pay $100. Pizarro got mad up in the chat, didn't want to pay $100 to get Lemon back, and told Lady Nyca that Lady Nyca took $25 from her anyway, y'all. She said, how Lady Nyca paying money to take Lemon down when Lady Nyca took $25 from Pizarro, y'all. These her words, not mine. Pizarro words, not mine. She put that up in the chat trying to call Lady Nyca out about $25. Lady Nyca didn't appreciate that. But see, Lady Nyca, this is what I was telling you about my last live when I tagged you up in it. I don't know if you watched it or not, but I'm telling you, people going to be associating you with a scam. And I think because Pizarro said that, was trying to make it like you owe her money or something. And so, because Pizarro said that, Lady Nyca felt offended, which she should. Because if you real friends with somebody, even if I do owe you $25, why you telling it up on here? If you real friends. If you real friends. If you up in the same group, you rapping the same set. Why would you do that? So anyway, Brianna ended her live, y'all, and then everything trickled over. Hey, LG. Then everything trickled over to Triple Red X members only. So I'm just at the members only with Triple, just shooting the shit. Y'all, they was playing the drinking game over there, so everybody was getting drunk and all this kind of stuff. I was just up there being the life of the party like I normally am. I was just being my annoying self like I typically am. You know, I'm just there minding my business. And so Lady Nyca had came on the platform. It was like pretty much a full panel that whole live. But it was for the members only. Not everybody could see it. Only the members. And Lady Nyca got outside of herself, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, she had went outside and picked the switch off the tree. I believe that she took her belt off. And she started swinging that motherfucker at Pizarro. And what Lady Nyca said was, she is absolutely sick of Pizarro running around here, running behind people who don't mean her no good. And the people who do have her back and mean her some good, she fuck all over them. She shit on them. Lady Nyca said, the nerve of her to try to even embarrass her about a damn $25 because she paid somebody down. Lady Nyca said, she rocked with Fates. When she felt like Fates was getting disrespected, she had to do what she had to do to get Lemon down to stop disrespecting Fates. Lady Nyca also said that she tired of Pizarro disrespecting her because she said Pizarro always disrespect her. Always saying whatever she want to say to her. Always putting stuff out there that might embarrass her. She said how in the world she respecting Pizarro because she think Pizarro is the same age as her kids, but Pizarro continuously disrespect her. Which was some valid points, y'all. It was valid. Lady Nyca went in. And Lady Nyca said, I would say, y'all, Lady Nyca probably spoke for about 2 minutes, maybe 3. And once she got that off her chest, y'all, she was fine. Then shortly after that, Pizarro had clicked that link. to triples. Talking about Lady Nyca don't need to be so sensitive. Why she being sensitive? Because Pizarro was just trolling her. Pizarro didn't mean nothing. Lady Nyca sensitive. Lady Nyca didn't like that. What I find interesting is when people call Pizarro out for her fuck shit, everybody's sensitive. Everybody's sensitive. And please like my video. Y'all will have to see that members only live. Because I respect Triple, I didn't even contact him to try to play it, y'all. But y'all would have to see it for yourself. But so then Pizarro tried to undermine Lady Nyca's feelings by saying Lady Nyca was just being sensitive. So then they went back and forth a little bit more. Then I was chiming in whenever I could. Then Brianna had clicked the link and came up there, and she told me that I disrespect Lady Nyca all the time. First and foremost, Brianna, even if I do disrespect Lady Nyca, which a lot of times I try not to, but even if I do, I'm not a part of y'all group. I'm not. I don't know how you wanted to try to make a way for Pizarro to get out of the hot water that she was in, to try to throw me up in there. Me and Pizarro are not the same. Nyca don't share my shit 24/7, but she shares Pizarro's. Nyca don't throw her den and her audience over to my channel when I decide to go live, but she does do that for Pizarro. Nyca don't woo bang, quote unquote woo bang for me, but she do that for Pizarro. The fact is, this little group situation that y'all have, she do a lot of shit for Pizarro that she don't do to me. So I don't understand how you even thought it was okay for you to compare my interactions with Lady Nyca with your interactions with Lady Nyca. I mean, hell, didn't you say that you met Pizarro in real life anyway? Cause that's y'all little group. That's y'all group. Nyca know your information. You know Nyca information. You done went and met Pizarro in real life, which takes it another level within that group. And now you want to try to throw me up in there. Don't throw me in nothing. Now I have to get outside of my body with Brianna, but hopefully that's just a one-time thing, y'all, because she really ticked me off when she tried to take the heat off Pizarro to try to throw me into it. And then she said something about Winnie the Pooh bitch, because I had put the Pooh avatar, because on Triple Red X we were changing our avatars. She said Winnie the Pooh bitch about me, and I had about had enough. I had enough, y'all. Everybody has a boiling point, including myself. Now, just on Christmas, around Christmas time, y'all, I was over there on Brianna's platform having a conversation. Brianna is really feeling herself because she done lost about 70 pounds, and I'm proud of her. I've always been in her corner for her weight loss. But it was around Christmas where I was typing up in the chat. I don't even think I was on the panel. I think I was typing up in her chat because I was working that day. And she told me something about go eat a Christmas cookie. No, bitch, you eat a Christmas cookie. You. Why you over there stealing the diabetics medicine? And that's what I had to tell her. You ain't gonna tell me around Christmas for me to go eat a Christmas cookie like you ain't been over there eating damn pound cakes and everything else for the last 32 years. You ain't gonna tell me nothing like that. Don't tell me to go eat shit. You don't even know if I like Christmas cookies. But you thought it was cute. You thought it was funny. You thought it was a fat jab. And bitch, let me tell you, you could lose 200 more pounds and you still won't be my weight, bitch. You could lose 200 more. You still won't be the same size as me. Start there. You give a bitch an inch, a bitch try to take a mile. So last night up on Triples, me and her got into it, and I really had to call her out for what it is. Cause this the reason why I don't do no damn Ozempic. I don't do no damn Wegovy. I don't do no damn none of this bullshit. Because you're taking from the diabetics is what you're doing. Your fat, swollen, lazy ass is taken from the diabetics. Bitch, I don't give a damn if ain't no doctor told you. I'm letting you know. There has been a short supply of medications like that because it's too many lazy fat bitches out here taking it for weight loss. When the people who are actual diabetics need that medicine to stay alive and live every day. And that's facts. I was talking to one of my friends. One of my friends need that medicine on the day to day. Can't get it. And all I could think of is this a fat bitch laid around somewhere taking that motherfucking medicine so the diabetics ain't able to access it. And I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. Thank the Lord that my grandmother is no longer living because my grandma was a diabetic. She would have needed that medicine that Brianna over there jugging into the side of her damn jelly roll gut once a week when the diabetics really need the medicine. Even for you to maintain the weight loss that you've gotten thus far, you will have to be on that medicine for the rest of your life. So you gonna be stealing medicine from the diabetics for the rest of your life? As soon as you stop taking that medicine, you gonna gain everything back. I don't understand why people be jumping out here bragging about this medicine that they be doing and stuff. Like, look here, the people that's really sick need it. They need it. You just need to stop eating pound cakes. You just need to get up and walk around. You just need to go outside your house. Then she want to tell me about me having criminal charges and things like that. But wasn't you just best friends with Kimmy though? You took that bitch with you to buy a whole car. She was there whenever you was at the car place, giving them all of your information, including your social security number and everything. And that was a whole criminal. The fuck? She talk about she don't converse with criminals. Well, I can't tell. Hell, you took a criminal with you to go buy a Benz. You let a criminal meet you to go buy a Benz. Then you even think that the criminal might be the reason why they recorded you coming out the damn Turkey Wing Shack. Turkey Wing Shack. Please like my video. So me and Brianna had words over there, y'all, but it's not going to be a back and forth because I am proud of Brianna and her progress, but I just need her to understand she could lose 200 more pounds and she still would not be putting a candle to me. I don't know why, but sometimes people get bigger than they britches. That's what my grandpa used to say. You getting beside yourself. Girl, don't get beside yourself. Get in front of yourself. And so, yeah. But anyway, so after me and Brianna had our words, then Triple Red X ended up getting off of his live. Then Nyca went live. And Nyca was talking about how she had to get her belt out for Pizarro. Hey, Robin. Good morning. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. So, Lady Nyca then went live. And they were talking about it. But y'all, Pizarro was nowhere to be found. So y'all know I had to peruse the YouTube streets to see where in the hell Pizarro hiding. She done caused all this ruckus over there with Nyca up in the members only over there at Triples. So where's she at? Y'all, she over there at Queen 88. She was at Queen 88. Y'all, Queen 88 was clocking at almost 900 people. I screenshotted it. Queen 88 had almost 900 people over there. It was her and Pizarro up on the platform. And Pizarro, I guess, might have been venting over there. I really don't know. I'm going to have to go and watch the replay from the beginning of Queen 88 to see exactly what was said. But what I do know is that when the group was having a group meeting over there up in the den, Pizarro was nowhere to be found. But Pizarro called Nyca sensitive. How Nyca sensitive when you the one that missed the group meeting? Now any other time you be right there at the group meeting. Hell, you be right there at the door passing out the fans and the brochures for the group meeting. You be right there. But now once they disappointing your ass and they discussing your ass, then now all of a sudden you gotta be over there with Queen 88. December Baby said Queen inserted herself with VS and 88 BS. Oh, yeah, that's what she was. Because, yeah, whatever Queen 88 and VS got going on is whatever they got going on. And, y'all, whatever's going on with Big Baby is what it is. Towards the end of the live, I did click the link because Big Baby was up there. And I wanted to talk to Big Baby. Because, y'all, I really do think it's unfair. I've watched several people do commentary about that original dance hall thing that Pizarro did. And I honestly think it's unfair that people trying to give Big Baby the same that they would give Uppity. I think that's unfair. And this is all jokes aside. I think it's unfair. Big Baby is 22 years old. Uppity is 44 years old. There is no comparison. When Big Baby was born, Uppity was Big Baby's age. When Big Baby was born, Uppity was Big Baby's age. So how y'all trying to compare them and how you can't say nothing about Uppity and not say anything about Big Baby and you can't do this? Why? Big Baby damn 22 years old, please. Bitch, I remember when I was 22 years old. You hear me? I remember whenever I was 22, y'all. That's still young as hell. In my opinion. In mine. But it's like people are trying to compare those two just because they were the two plus size people up in the competition. Just because they the two plus size people that was up in that dance competition, that don't mean that y'all can compare them because there's just no comparison. At the end of the day, Uppity is double Big Baby's age. Big Baby 22, Uppity 44. It's no comparison. So stop trying to drag that young lady. Hey, Intrinsic. Stop trying to drag that young lady into y'all's comparisons of who y'all think that Uppity should be or what Uppity should have done, what Big Baby didn't do. I'm sure once Big Baby turned 30, she'll be a totally different Big Baby. But right now, she's 22. Let's call a spade a spade. So I got up there on Queen 88's last night because I did want to deliver that message to Big Baby. And then also I got up there because I need to let Lemon know how his alcoholism has affected my life negatively in the following ways. Because y'all know with the intervention, Ness was already up there starting the intervention for Lemon. Because Lemon was over there on Queen 88's link drunk. And because Ness had already started the intervention, I thought it was only fair that me being a part of the Beef Sector family, quote unquote family, quote family, that I got up there and I let Lemon know how his alcoholism has affected me negatively. So that's why I was telling him. But I did want to get my message out to Big Baby. Y'all got to stop that. Big Baby and Uppity are not the same. Uppity's name was in court paperwork when she was the age of Big Baby. Let's start there. At least we know that Big Baby ain't got no kids that's going to school tattered and torn and smelly and shit. But when Uppity was Big Baby's age, her name was up in some documents about the kids. Like, come on now. They not the same. Y'all can't keep trying to make them be the same just because they heavy set. Just because they plus size. Just because they big girls. You can't do that. Because at the end of the day, Big Baby is still 22. Big Baby's still out here learning. And that's the facts. Please like my video. That's the facts. So yeah, I clicked Queen 88's link not to really get into her situation with her and VS, or even about Cooling. Which y'all, I share a VS post about Cooling because y'all, Cooling was very, very helpful to me during all this bullshit that I've been having going on for the last couple of months. Cooling was quite helpful to me. So I hate that this situation happened to her. Then I heard that they were saying that Cooling's birthday is January 3rd. So her birthday about to come up. And she dealing with that. But one thing is for certain. When I hit up Cooling in Instagram about a month and a half, 2 months ago. Actually, it was November 22nd. November 22nd. And I was asking Cooling a question because I had heard several lives where people were saying that Cooling was afraid for her life because of me. And I know me and Cooling both live here in the Metro Atlanta area. We joke all the time that one day we gonna bump into each other at Walmart. And so I hit her up and I said, it's a lot of people that don't have nothing to do with me or you, Cooling, that say that you fear for your life and you fear for your safety about me. Can we talk about it? Cooling answered my message in Instagram and said, absolutely, we could talk about it. And she gave me her actual phone number. Not a Google number, her actual phone number. I said, you gave me your phone number. I said, I'm going to call you straight through. No Google number, no nothing. You got my phone number too. I called Cooling. We had a very interesting conversation. It wasn't long. Maybe 15, 20 minutes. It wasn't long. But we had a good conversation in which Cooling was like, no, I don't fear for my life or fear for my safety about you. She said, no, I don't believe that you're going to try to do anything to me. I don't believe you're going to harm my life. And if anybody needs to call me, you got my real number. That's what Cooling told me on November 22nd. Cooling said, if anybody needs to call me to ask if I'm in fear of my life and my safety because of you, they can call me. This is my number. Give them my number. And then now for me to find out December 12th that they done locked up Cooling? The fuck? And I'm trying to figure out where all the people that kept inserting Cooling in my bullshit, where y'all at? Why y'all ain't sending money to her books? Why y'all ain't sending money to the commissary? Why y'all ain't sending presents, Christmas gifts to her kids? Because y'all was ready to use her to be malicious against me. So if y'all cared enough about her life and her safety for y'all to try to use her to come at me legally, then where y'all at now that she needs y'all? Where y'all at? That's why I shared VS post about Cooling. That's why I shared VS post. It's funny to me how people love to use people for convenience. Hell, even the Miss O. They've been using the Miss O for convenience. Want to bring up the Miss O and my beef with the Miss O and about the Miss O's baby and all this kind of stuff and just a lot. But when the Miss O be out here swinging and banging because she getting called all types of greasy black bitches and shit like that, if y'all so concerned about her and her baby, that y'all would try to insert her into some bullshit, why y'all don't reach out a helping hand to help her then? Cooler need your help. I'm sure Cooler's kids need your help. They need your help. And if you was able to use them for your own cause, then why you can't help now that Cooler need the help? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy how people just reach back and take stuff from other people and try to use them for their benefit. Y'all are foolish. Foolish. Because I'm telling y'all, I plan to set a precedent. I plan to set an entire precedent with this situation. But either way, let me get back on to Lady Nyca pulling out that belt. So yeah, Lady Nyca had to whoop Pizarro ass. And it's just unfortunate that it happened in the members only live and it did happen on the public live. That's the only unfortunate part about it. Because so many, hey Wild Wayne, hey to everybody. Because so many people missed it. I know people be giving Lady Nyca slack because they say Lady Nyca let Pizarro disrespect her left and right and tell her whatever. Well, not last night, y'all. Last night, Lady Nyca had enough. But it was in the members only live. So it's still going to go down that Lady Nyca never has addressed Pizarro. Never has put Pizarro up in her place. That's not true, y'all. It happened in the members only. Over there on Triple Red X. Triple Red X, his live was over 3 hours, y'all. I was up there for like maybe the first hour and then I dropped down and then I came back a little bit later. But yeah, Lady Nyca did stand up for herself. But it's just unfortunate that the time that she stood up for herself, a lot of people missed it because it was on the members only. That's the unfortunate part. But either way, it did happen. I'm at a half hour now. So I will put my link. Y'all, Sassy got a live schedule later on today. She doing a end of the year review. So I know I'll go over there and see what she talking about. I also have been looking at the purge over there in the Mo 3 sector, y'all. They've been over there purging and things. And then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Typically though, when Sassy do a Sunday live, I typically will watch some of her live and I will try to be listening to it while I'm watching football. Cause I'm waiting on 1 o'clock for the games to start. Thank you, Wild Wayne. Wild Wayne said this channel is for mature audiences only. Parental discretion is advised. Everything that is said is allegedly spoken. Thank you, Wild Wayne. I appreciate it. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened over there in the members only. And if you ain't a member over there at Triple Red X, y'all missed it. But yeah, I think Lady Nyca done had enough. I foresee more to come because Pizarro already cross-faced Yaya last week. And then this week she crossed Nyca. So now she kind of on the ropes with Yaya and Nyca. ODS was involved in the Yaya thing, but ODS made his part of it right. ODS stayed out of the Nyca and Pizarro thing completely because he don't want no parts. And so that's what happened. Brianna tried to deflect on me and tell me about how I talked to Nyca. Nyca is not in my group. I'm not in Nika's group. As we speak, I'm banned on Nika's platform right now. Banned from her chat. Banned from her StreamYard. So how do we compare? Nyca done had Pizarro with a wrench over there for God knows how long. Me and Pizarro are not the same. Pizarro is the one that's held to a higher standard. Not me, Brianna. No, not me. Pizarro is held to the higher standard. Pizarro over there wreaking havoc anytime up in Nyca's chat with that damn wrench. Pizarro made Nyca fire all of her moderators on the same day. Pizarro is the reason why I read my book don't even go to Lady Nyca's no more, and they fell out behind Pizarro. Read my book didn't fall out with Nyca behind me. She fell out with Nyca behind Pizarro. The people who is members and stuff didn't fall out with Nyca behind me. They fell out with Nyca behind Pizarro. The freshman crew people, the Tony Montanas, the Bella Joys, the Nikki Ballou, all of these people, they fell out with Nyca behind Pizarro. Not me. So I'm trying to figure out how in the hell Brianna talking about what I do and what I say. Well, I ain't did as much damage to Nyca's channel that Pizarro's done. At best, my words to Nyca might have bruised her ego. But I've given Nyca an apology a couple of times. But there is a difference between bruising an ego and actually hurting the channel. I've never hurt Nyca's channel. I never caused people to leave Nyca's channel. None of that. What's good, Nyca, baby? Nikki, baby, I hope you remember at Triples because Lady Nyca checked Pizarro last night on Triples. And she was serious. It was serious business. So I hope you remember over there. I think it was who else Deanna need to know? Yeah, it was a members only live, Nikki, baby. It wasn't a public one. It was a members only, and it was popping. That members only live was lit and popping. Y'all, they was playing the drinking game. They was doing cheers about everything. And after Nyca drugged Pizarro that first time and called her out on her fuck shit, everybody up on that panel said, I drink to that. Cheers. I drink to that. They drank. Let me tell y'all. It was a full panel. And they took a shot to Nyca getting it off her chest about Pizarro, y'all. It was a cause for a celebration. Everybody in the panel took a shot. Everybody took a shot. And the only reason why Triple even ended the live when he did, y'all, is because he had took so many shots, y'all. He said everything was spinning. He was feeling dizzy. And he ended the live. But if not, for him having a low tolerance for taking shots like that, that live would have went on. Nyca might have said a little bit more. They took so many shots, y'all. The world was spinning. Triple need to go to bed. He said he need to go to bed. Which I'm at least happy that when he felt like the liquor was creeping up and catching up to him, he had sense enough to end the live and go to bed. That's what I'm happy about. Because it's too many people that be doing all this drinking and taking shots, but they don't have sense enough to lay down. If you can't focus and you can't read the chat, you got to lay down somewhere. Lay down. Eat you some bread. Maybe get you a couple of greasy potato chips. Something. But you got to lay down. But yeah, they took a shot. When Nyca went off on Pizarro, they took a shot. Pizarro had clicked the link, got up there, trying to talk to Nyca, talk about she was just trolling. She was just trolling. Nyca wasn't having it. Not today. What's good, Demon? So I just spoke about you earlier. Demon So. But not today. Nyca wasn't hearing that. Oh, I'm just trolling. Not today. Demon So, I got my cabbage. So I got shredded cabbage and I got black eyed peas. But I'm not cooking that until tomorrow. I'm not cooking that until tomorrow. Today, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. I got frozen shrimp up in the refrigerator, so 9 times out of 10, I might do like shrimp, like a little bit of a crab boil with some shrimp, and I got those little small potatoes, and I got some andouille sausage, which they had the andouille sausage on sale at Sprouts Farmers Market this week. So I made sure that I got some of that in my Instacart. So I'll probably do like a little seafood boil today, so that I can have it to watch football. But for New Year's, I'm doing my cabbage and my black eyed peas. So that's what I'm doing. While Wayne said allegedly. Yeah, everything I'm saying is allegedly. But if you want to see the facts and the truth of everything that I talked about, y'all gotta go to Triple Red X, his members live. It went down. So yeah. Let me put my link one more time, and then if not, then I'm gonna head on out. But yeah, so even Nyca had enough, y'all. Even she had enough. But Demon So, I was talking when I mentioned you in this live, I was talking about how the people always trying to bring you into their own shit. And I was talking about how they tried to bring cooling into their own shit as well. But I do, y'all. I hate that for cooling. Mm-mm-mm. I hate that for cooling. And it's crazy to me because I'm like, the people, they've been trying to line me up in the same way they done did cooling. But I still hate that for cooling because, yeah, cooling, she gave me her phone number and she said, anybody that need to call me can call me. And she meant that. She meant that. She said it with her entire chest. So that's why I hope that she able to um, get out of there eventually so she could do what she need to do. But I hate too that her kids didn't have her for Christmas and everything because that's a long ass time. Hate that. I'm gonna I gotta pay my rent. I gotta pay my rent today, that's what I had planned to do anyway. Go ahead and get that paid and out the way so that I can focus on my new year. You know, so that I can focus on talking shit and being annoying for another day. Let me see. Demon Soul said, yeah, that is rough. Holidays and all. I don't wish that for anyone. That cage ain't rehabilitating nothing. You know something, and that's the thing, because I was all over the Mo3 sector for like the last 2 days, listening to everybody's commentary, really trying to get the gist of what even happened. But I done heard so many different things about what people said. I don't know what's true and what's not. So that's why I'm just like, I really don't know what happened. I don't. But I wish her well. And even for the people up in the beef sector that's been wishing me well, I appreciate it. People been donating to my Cash App. Oh, that was another thing because they was like, why do you need money for the legal? Well, bitch, I just spent 15,000 this year. Most of y'all hoes don't even have 15,000 at your disposal. But I already just did 15,000 earlier this year in February. So, yeah. If the people want to donate to me, at least I'm not trying to get it for no damn crab leg. At least I didn't ask for no donation for a damn crab leg, for the damn shrimp that's up in my freezer. No. And that's the thing too. Everybody that did donate to me, I promise y'all 100%. All of the money that was given to me went directly into my attorney. And I actually have an attorney because I done heard people do commentary saying I don't. She don't have an attorney. She ain't about no attorney. She ain't got nothing going on. Okay. I don't have an attorney, but y'all still wonder why I'm able to still talk to y'all all the time. Well, because I don't have an attorney, y'all, that's what they say. But either way, y'all, I'm at 45 minutes. I guess that's enough, y'all. Typically, when I do my own live, I don't be trying to be on here for too long. And I think 45 minutes is a good stopping point. So thank y'all for joining me. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Y'all, if I hear anything else that's going to be worth y'all knowing about, I definitely will tell y'all. But just like when Pizarro disrespect Nyca and Nyca don't say nothing and I go live about it, the least that I could do is go live about the fact that Nyca stood up for herself, stood her ground, but it just happened in the members only live, and that's how come y'all didn't see it. But y'all heard it from me. It did happen over there on Triples. Members only. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, this is my last live of 2023. Well, wonderful. I'll talk to y'all later.